Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, welcome to the new subscribers, welcome back to the old subscribers. I am still doing my dear whatever sign messages, and I'm on the sign of Aquarius. So we will see what your guys' messages. Hope everyone's having a good night. Okay. Dear Aquarius, even though you might feel like you missed an opportunity with somebody, there's really big changes coming to your life. Things are about to either end or start again, and there are some things that you need to let go of. You might be dealing with people where you are either disagreeing with them about something, or maybe there's just a lot of rivalry or people around you. Maybe there's some stress about money. There's going to be new things coming your way. There's going to be new abundance. Some of you may be having a child. There's a transition that you need to make in your life where some of you might need to move, or maybe you just need to go on a vacation. Because you're in your head about someone, you're trying to make a choice, or maybe you're trying to come to some kind of compromise. But in the past, they didn't work with you the way that you worked with them. So you're trying to release yourself from all the thoughts that you have in your head about the situation, because they weren't faithful to you. And they might have been really greedy, and maybe they were lazy, and they just made you really unhappy because they weren't emotionally available to you. So some of you want peace. Someone might want peace with you, and they're not walking away from you. There's someone who wants to come back into your life now that they've learned their lesson. And they'll be sending you really quick messages about this. But before, they didn't offer you a stable relationship, and maybe they wanted to do things their own way. And maybe they're not speaking their truth about this, or this is you not speaking your truth. But there are some things that you can't see in this situation. There is someone in your life that is working on themselves, but in the past it caused some false starts and rejection. There is some addictions or behaviors that surround you or the person that you're dealing with. Even though there might be an equal give and take with them, you're trying to decide if you should wait or if you should go and see them, because you're unable to move on from them, but you are not by them right now. And it's caused you some depression and disappointment, and you really were let down by them. So you're in your feelings about it, and it's causing you to feel some type of loss or regret, or maybe you're feeling abandoned or unloved because some things in your life didn't move forward. And there were some people that you were dealing with that didn't really communicate their feelings very well to you, and they were wearing a mask in the relationship about how they felt and didn't tell you. They never spoke their truth the right way to you. Instead, they came to you as someone who was really scattered and impulsive, and it caused you to keep your guard up because someone broke your heart, or someone got a divorce, or some people are just in this state of depression and loss. There will be justice in this for you coming in, where things will be evened out and the truth will be coming out, so that you're able to make a responsible decision and you're able to move on with your life with or without this person. There's someone who has some behaviors that they're working on or that they need to change that's causing them to not be at their full element or the correct way when they approach you. So all it really caused you is depression and feeling like you're waiting for nothing. there is someone who's overthinking something. Maybe someone is working a lot, or they're just really hard on themselves because of this breakup or this separation or these arguments that have been going on. It's time to come out of isolation and to stop being paranoid and being defensive and speak your truth to this person, or maybe this person needs to speak their truth to you, because you put a lot of time into someone, and I think you told them about this. So you feel like maybe you should just rest. Maybe you need to rest and try to renew your mind with maybe some meditation or just being by yourself so you can recover. Because the way this person approached you was really immature, and they were really codependent, and they broke up with you. So it left you feeling this sense of that things were really over. Excuse me. But, someone feels like a victim in this situation, and someone is kind of being really stubborn and immature, which is why things never really moved forward. And it's caused you anxiety and grief and causing this state of depression, because this person was really emotionally unbalanced and never followed through on the things that they said they were going to do. Instead, they just stalk you on social media, or maybe they gossip and talk to other people about the situation instead of you. There might be someone that needs to leave a situation, or maybe there's some arguing, but there is someone that is going to be leaving without any notice. You are trying to make a choice on how you want to move your life forward, because in the past there were some family issues, maybe a broken marriage. So it caused you to feel really lonely and like you kept repeating the past mistakes, because maybe you or this other person didn't know what they wanted, but there was some lying and cheating and stealing that went on, and someone who wasn't available emotionally but was really smothering and insecure. Someone that you broke up with, or someone that maybe you're separated from, or you're just arguing with. There's going to be judgment for this, and there will be clarity and like a wake-up call, so that you'll know what decision that you want to make about it. Someone is living in the past, and maybe it has to do with all the family trouble and the broken marriage that this situation happened before. There is renewal and hope and inner clarity and miracles coming your way. Maybe it's time to take a break and lighten up and say no to some things in your life that are causing you this much stress. Someone wants to send you a message about maybe a new love, or some type of job, or a birth of a child. There is someone who wants a passionate new start with you, and they'll be sending you a message. And right after that, something is going to really drastically change in your life, and there might be some endings that happen. Whether it's this situation, or maybe something else in your life needs to end for this passionate person to come in. There will be clarity with the situation of not being on the same page as someone and not really knowing if they had other people or what to do. Because there is someone who doesn't want to be left out in the cold. And it's time to trust your intuition and go within and pay attention to everything that goes on. Because your life will be balanced out. Especially when it comes to these people that were really chaotic and in and out of your life and slept with a lot of people. Maybe you feel like you wasted your time with somebody because they never really committed and they were struggling and overwhelmed, or maybe you were the one that was struggling and overwhelmed. You're going to be getting a message about a new job, or maybe some new money coming to you. Even though in the past there was a third-party situation and some type of things that didn't go your way in your life, because maybe you were dealing with really manipulative people. There is someone who wants to be nurturing and supportive and help when you need them. someone who's really emotionally balanced and maybe empathetic and understanding. And you're going to be getting a message about someone who does want a passionate start with you, and someone who's going to be taking a leap of faith with you in the near future. So there's some good things coming your way, and I hope you guys have a good night.